shit real. I contemplate about how I feel, but you make it way too hard to think.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and y'all already know what it is. We're back with another set, and y'all, I was so sick of winter sets and icicles and all of that. I had to manifest the sun, okay? I had to manifest the good old sun. So we did a yellow set here with an ombre. We got everything in the set, y'all. We got nail art, we got 3D art, and I've been thinking about this set for a couple days now, y'all, and Drea, Nails by Drea, I think it is. She inspired me to do some 3D flowers, y'all, and it's crazy because I was thinking about doing them, and I was watching her video, and she said, let me get this set out here before somebody else creates a set with some little flowers in it. And she did. She got that set out, and it's crazy because people really do, in this type of field, like, people really do think alike, especially like around certain times of the year, Valentine's Day, summertime. And this was my first time doing, any type of 3D nail art. And the first time I tried to do 3D flowers, y'all, it was an epic fail. I didn't have a Kolinsky brush. I was using some BEETLES brush. They give you, those 3D brushes that BEETLES has. They're not Kolinsky. And that does matter, y'all. So if y'all are trying to do any type of 3D artwork, make sure your hairs on your brush are Kolinsky, because it does matter. I'm telling y'all, the difference in my flowers from when I tried the first time versus, listen, I only tried a couple petals and gave up the last time. So yeah, I'm excited about this set. Yeah, I'm sick of winter, y'all. I live in New York, and I don't hate winter. Like, I love winter because I did live in Florida for a little bit, and it was hot. Like, half of the time I was there, I wished a big pile of snow was going to drop on my head. But y'all, when you're actually in the winter, it gets tiring. We have like 9 months of winter, and I'm not doing 9 months of snowflakes and depressing ass winter colors. Okay, so I'm gonna get back into my little bright colors. I love bright colors, pinks, yellows, oranges. I love that. And I'm not only gonna do it during the summer. I refuse to only do it during the summer, y'all. Okay, I know we have little trends and little times a year we do things. Christmas, we do Christmas nails. Halloween, we do Halloween nails. And Valentine's Day, we do Valentine's nails. And I guess all winter, we do winter nails. But I'm not going to do that. I refuse. So yeah, I got a little bit of inspiration by Drea. Shout out to her, y'all. If you don't know Drea, go follow Drea's Nails. She's bomb, she's funny, and she's beautiful, y'all. I was looking at her picture the other day, and I'm like, damn, because she always be talking I watch her videos, and she always be talking about in her videos how her husband buys her this, her husband buys her that. And then I seen her, and I'm like, girl, yeah, no wonder why, because you bad as fuck. She's a badass bitch. But anyway, that's besides the point. So yeah, let's get into these nails. Y'all, I swear to God, every time, and I don't like to swear to my God, I love my God, sorry God. Every time I try to sit down and do a set, I'd be sitting back on my back room all the time, y'all, chilling. It's the only place I get peace in my life, okay? And I have my heater running all day and all night, keeping this little back porch warm, and nothing ever happens. But the minute your girl wants to sit down and create some content for y'all, my whole shit starts going out. So I can't use my heater while I'm doing my nails. And it's winter time, and it's very important in the winter time to have a heater. You don't want to know why? Because if you don't, your application is going to be a runny mess. So last night, I'm like, you know what? Let me get this set out. I was going to do it today because I have today off from work. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it in the daytime tomorrow. And then last night I was bored. I'm like, nah, I'm going to do it right now. The minute I start to do it. So I hit my landlord up. I say, yo, sis, why is it every time your drunken ass brother's on that back porch smoking with his heater on, my shit blows? My shit hasn't blown in days, y'all, since the last time I did a video. Since the last time I did a video, my shit hasn't blown, and I've had this heater on the whole time. Well, not the whole time. I turned it off overnight, but it's the point. And his little raggedy ass downstairs hasn't been out on the back porch. All of a sudden, last night, he wants to be on the back porch with his heater. And my circuits are blowing. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get an electrician in here. And I'm going to let the electrician figure it out. Because my electric company didn't care about me. They didn't like me, whatever. I mean, they were nice, but they weren't on my side. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me a good old electrician. I called one last night because I was so pissed. And that's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to get me an electrician. They're going to come in and they're going to tell me the real, all right? Because we need the real. Y'all, we need the real. I just want to shout out to all of my people. I love y'all. Y'all go so hard in the paint strips. Like, y'all don't even know the love and support. Every time I look at how many subs I have, it just keeps going up. It just keeps going up. Thank you so much for all the support and love. I cannot wait for this giveaway, y'all. We are so close. I guarantee this giveaway will be sometime around the end of, what are we in? What month are we in? January, the beginning? Sometime around the end of this month, we'll be doing this giveaway. And I'm so excited, y'all, because I have a lot of stuff to give away, okay? I was thinking about something, and let me know what your opinion is on it. Hold on. Gotta light my bogey up. And don't come for me in these comments. I know I'm supposed to be quitting, but y'all, it's hard. It is so hard. Anyway, moving along. Tell me how you feel about this. So I have a lot of acrylic that I barely use. Like, I buy a lot of acrylic. I have a lot of acrylic and I don't use it, right? They're all full to the brim. Now, I don't want to give away anything used in my giveaway. Even if it was open once and dapped in once. How do y'all feel about that? Because I'm trying to give away new stuff. Now, mind you, some of the acrylics I'm giving away, obviously I've swatched, right? That are going in these giveaway boxes. Obviously, I've swatched them. They've been opened by me. But so have a lot of other acrylics that I have that I want to give away, but I'm afraid to give away anything that I've had that I've used. So, like I said, 90% of my acrylics are, actually 100% of my acrylics are filled to the brim, except my cover colors that I use all the time, which I won't be giving away. But a lot of my other ones are filled to the brim, and a lot of them I don't use all the time. And they always say this, as a beginner, don't go ham on buying product, right? And I didn't hear this until after I went ham on buying product, obviously, but I went ham, y'all, on buying product, and I still go ham on buying product. I have everything. I could literally open a nail salon tomorrow and have like 20 nail techs in there and have everything they need. That's how much stuff I have. What do y'all think if I were to put some of those acrylics that have been opened, that have been dipped in by me a couple times, that are still filled to the brim? Do you think that would be, is that bad? Or I know a lot of other people do this. Now, for me, like, obviously I wouldn't give away nothing that's been used 100 times. I would never do that. That's weird. But like I said, I have a lot of acrylics that I've only ever swatched or I've only ever used once or twice that I want to bless people with, but I'm like scared. I don't want somebody to be like, ooh, I used acrylic. And when I first got my acrylics, I put, on the top of my acrylics, like I put a little dab of the color, so it was easier to find the color. How do y'all feel about that? If y'all got acrylic that was filled to the brim, but looked like it was, not looked like, but you know, you knew it wasn't brand new, how would y'all feel about that? Would y'all still like it, or would you feel a type of way about it? Like I said, the acrylics that I have in the boxes now, they've been swatched by me, but only swatched. The acrylics that I have in my drawers have most of them have only ever been swatched by me, and then I put that little color drip on the top so I could see the color. But yeah, how do y'all feel? Do y'all want, if y'all were to get a giveaway box, do y'all want all brand new stuff, or would you take or not mind acrylics that have only been swatched once and not used like that? because like I said, I have a lot of acrylic. Now, everything else in the box is brand new. Everything else in my boxes, like I said, let me reiterate, everything in my boxes will be brand new, packaged, that type of stuff. But as far as acrylic, you can have full acrylics that haven't been used or just swatched one time and give those away, and they're still amazing products. So that's what I was wondering, because I was going through my acrylics and I was organizing my nail room, and I have so many of these acrylics that I don't use, that I'm never going to use probably, and I would like to bless somebody with them, but I'm like scared. I'm over here buying new acrylics and new product for my boxes, but I have a lot of this acrylic that I want to get rid of, that are filled. They're all like, I can't even stress this enough. These are filled to the top. I've only ever dipped into them once. And yeah, so anyway, so tell me how you feel about that. If you even get to this point in my video, I'm so excited for my giveaway, y'all. I've been literally going through everything I have, all of its brand new products, brand new stuff that I've never touched in these boxes. So I'm just so excited to bless somebody, and I really hope and pray that I get to bless somebody who's in need of this stuff. I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do for my giveaway, as far as picking somebody. Portia sent me a generator that she uses, that you just put the URL to your, the URL, not the URL, the URL, the URL to your video, the giveaway video, and it picks somebody out of the comments. Right now I don't have a lot of followers, so I'm probably guaranteed to get somebody that really needs this. But as far as telling me, do you know how people do giveaways? Like, they'll have you answer like 3 questions in the video, or they'll have you tell them about themselves. And that's kind of what I want to do. I want y'all to, we'll get into that once I do my giveaway video. It's not yet, but it's around the corner, y'all, and I'm so excited. I have so much stuff. Like, these are going to be dope boxes. I already know that I'm doing 2 winners, so we know that for a fact off the top. 2 winners. This is my first giveaway. Obviously, when I get more established, I will be doing bigger giveaways, better stuff. But this is my first giveaway, and I'm excited for it. And I'm the type of person, like, I go all out. I go all out, whether when I'm doing stuff for people, or like even like Christmas or shopping or anything like that. I go all out to the point where I can't stop. I've been ordering and ordering and ordering for these boxes. I have like 4 boxes back here filled to the brim. And I'm like, should I do maybe more giveaway winners? Would it be fair for only 2 people to get all this stuff? So I have a lot of stuff going on. But as of right now, I know for sure I'm doing 2 winners. I'm going to be doing 2 giveaway winners. There may be more. There definitely won't be less than 2. It'll definitely be 2 for sure. But yeah, I'm so excited, y'all. And my journey through this whole... Thank y'all for being on this journey with me, y'all. For real. Thank y'all for being on this journey with me. I see improvement in myself every single time I do my nails. Every single time I do my nails, I see improvement. And I see a lot of beginners out there. I watch a lot of people who are beginners in their videos. And the improvement comes with time, y'all. Just don't give up. I remember a time where I just wanted to give up. And I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. And here I am. Like, I'm doing it. I'm producing really good nails. Like, I'm so proud of myself. And you have to be proud of yourself. Give yourself props. A lot of people, as humans, we have trouble doing that. You know, having confidence in ourselves and giving ourselves props. We try to wait for other people to do it. But I'm so proud of myself. And a lot of nail techs that I see who are on beginner journeys, like Drea, she's on a journey herself. She's a beginner, and every single one of her videos, I see progress. Portia, I've been watching her forever, and over time, you just see the progress, and it's amazing to watch that. It's amazing to watch that, and it gives you hope. Before I even started doing nails, I watched Portia and other creators, and that's what gave me the confidence to do nails, because like I said, I've always loved nails. I've always been interested in nails. And like I said, I always went and got my nails done. I was the one at the salon every 2 weeks getting my nails done. I couldn't even wait the month. I used to love it. And then I started watching videos on it, and it was just so satisfying watching the application, watching the process. And then, like I told y'all, I went and, like, the nail salons just have gotten worse and worse over the years. They rush you in and out. Like, they just don't care. The quality of work isn't there anymore. So now we have all these really great indie techs. That's what I call them, indie techs. And they're independent. They're working from home, wherever they work from, you know. And it's amazing to see, because we have so many creative people out there that do bomb work, y'all. And that's the type of nails I like to get done, like nice nails. When you walk out, you're satisfied. Not you, oh, here my power blue. This is the part of the video, my power blue. But yeah, it's so nice to see, like, so many women. And COVID started this, y'all, because before COVID, there wasn't a lot of indie nail techs. We have a lot of black nail techs now, a lot of Spanish nail techs. We even have white girls doing nails, y'all. And there was a time in my life when I was graduating middle school. I went to it was the only nail salon in my town, and it was a white woman who did nails, and my nails literally came off the same day. And from there on out, I swore in my life that I would only ever go to Asians to get my nails done, because they are the nail industry. That's who ran the nail industry for the longest time, was Asian. So I always would never go to anybody else. Like, if you told me somebody else did nails, no, I'm not doing that. I swore by going to these Asian salons who messed my nails up, who made my nails very unhealthy, and I didn't even realize it. And now, like I said, we have so many different types of people doing nails now. It's like, now I'm not afraid to go to other people. I'd go to any type of person now to get my nails done, because we have so many amazing people that are doing nails. And it's just awesome to see, because now there's a variety, and you don't have to go support these salons who don't care about the work they're even putting in. I remember me and my friend, my best friend, her name is Lisi. She's a black woman, and we went to a nail salon one time in a suburban community. It was an Asian one. And she kept telling me, nah, I don't want to go to that one. I'd rather go to one where we live, which is in an urban community. And I'm like, nah, this place is the best. They massage you. And she's like, nah, like, I'm not going. So I finally convinced her to go, right? And we sit down. And now most of the people in there are Caucasian, right? So we sit down. The minute this girl sits down, now I've never experienced this before there. I've just never seen it happen anywhere, actually. So anyway, she walks in, and I think I was outside smoking a cigarette real quick, so I was behind her, so they must not have known we were together. So she sits down, I come in, and then the girl gets me, and I sit down next to her. Now, before this man even prepped her nails or asked her what color she wanted, he was talking about tips in cash, that he wanted his tip first. Now, I've never seen anything like this. So she's like, sir, you haven't even serviced me yet. What are you talking about, a tip? He's like, oh, tips cash, like telling her tips are cash. So I'm not saying nothing to her. I'm just observing what is going on. And she's looking at me like, bitch, I told you. Oh, this is the Dynamic Nails Clear that I just got. And y'all, it's bomb. I love it. So, yeah. Remember, I swatched it in my last video. One of my supporters asked me to let her know how good it was, because she was about to do an order. And I told her I was using it on my next set. So, yeah, it's great, girl. I suggest you get it. The 4 ounce is only like $16. So, yeah, bomb.com. So anyway, so we're sitting in the salon. Now, mind you, the girl already started my prep, already sitting there, doesn't ask me about it. I've never seen this, y'all. I've never seen a place do this to somebody. So he keeps, the whole time he's doing her nails, he keeps asking her about this tip and the money. and kept telling her how much it was going to be. And she's like, I understand, sir. I understand, because this certain place only took their tips in cash. Now, you could pay for your nails with a card, but you had to do tip in cash. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. So then he keeps asking her throughout the whole service how she's going to pay, how much it was. And she's like, sir, you told me 1,000 times. I understand. What do you don't think I have the money? But anyway, long story short, the way they treated her in the salon, I now understood why she didn't want to go to this certain neighborhood around us to get her nails done. And she's never even been there. So I guess from just experience, she knew. And I'm like, after I'm like, I'm so sorry, next time, because we're used to going to where we live in the urban community. But I think it was like a Friday, and we go to a place called Melissa's, and they were just packed. Everybody was there. And I didn't feel like waiting 20 hours because we're walk-in type of people. We're not make an appointment type of people. So I didn't want to wait, and neither did she. And I didn't want to go to the Walmart either because I got an infection from them one time. So I was like, oh, I know a place. And she did not want, she was very reluctant to go there. And then I finally talked her into it. And then after I talked the poor girl into it, she's there getting fucking profiled and like she don't got no money. And you know what? My girl, she's a fly bitch. She's not no bum ass looking. She wears like easy, you know what I'm saying? She's always leaves the house dripped out. So I didn't understand why they would even treat her like that. She didn't look like no raggedy ass person off the street who wasn't gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, she looked like she has money. We rolled up in a whip. Like, we didn't take a bus of, like, what? How are y'all treating her? So I understood now, and I apologized to her, and she's like, yeah, never again. And my girl, she don't take from nobody. Like, she's the type of person who you got one chance with her, and she's finna throw them hands with you. So, I almost was like, yo, calm down. I wanted to tell the guy to calm down because I seen her getting to the point where she wasn't about to listen to his shit no more. Like, she's like, yo, you talk about money one more time to me, or a tip one more time to me, I'm really gonna fight you in this nail salon. But yeah, so and then in the middle of the service, because she was so aggravated by him, he refused to do her pedicure. She was telling him what kind of nails she wanted, and he wasn't understanding at all. And it's crazy because she showed him a picture, and I don't think he wasn't understanding. I think he just wanted to give her a hard time and be an asshole to her, like it was so bad. And then he's like, oh, I'm not doing your pedicure. You're too much. And I'm sitting there. So then I chimed in and I'm like, nah, you're too much. The minute this girl walks into the salon, you're talking about a tip. You didn't even start her service yet. Then throughout this is a time for people to relax and chill and be peaceful. And then the whole time you're doing her nails, you're talking about if she has money or not, how much her nails are. You reiterated 30 times how much her set was going to be. And that she needed to pay your tip in cash. You wanted your tip before the service was even done. Like, it was so crazy. And now you're refusing her a pedicure because you're not understanding the style of nails she wants when she showed you a whole picture. That's not how this goes. I've been to that salon 100,000 times, and I've never seen that service be given to anybody like that. But then again, 90% of the people who go in there are Caucasian women. It was in a suburban neighborhood, and it was a really nice salon. Like, they gave you massages while you waited to get your nails dried. They lotioned down your hand, and then when you got your pedicure, they really massaged you and did a good job. You know how a lot of places, they'll just, like, rub you down real quick? No, they really did a good job. But I guess that service like that was only offered to Caucasian women, because when my friend went in there, she was treated so horribly, and I never went back to that salon still to this day. I never went back to that salon because of this, and I just felt so bad because she didn't want to go, and I not forced her, but there was a reason she didn't want to go, and that was the reason. And she knew that she shouldn't have went there, and I talked her into going. And then the whole time the poor girl is sitting there getting her nails done, and then she looked at me, she's like, I told you, she's like, next time I tell you that I don't want to go somewhere, trust me. And I'm like, girl, I was like, I've never seen that in my life. It was nuts. But yeah, we popped off, so it was okay. Like, we did our thing in there. We fucking embarrassed. Yo, I swear to God, like, that shit was so crazy. That shit was so crazy. But yeah, we were not, at the end, when our shit was, we were not having it. We were not having it. We were about to walk out there and not pay for nothing. But then I'm like, that'll be even worse, because now we're going to jail for some. I was like, nah, we're gonna pay. We're gonna do our thing. But it was so disrespectful. I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget it. It was so bad. But anyway, back into these nails. So we got a little bit of everything in this video. We got filing. I can't wait to get to these 3D flowers. Y'all, those 3D flowers are very time consuming. They take a little bit. Why is my ankle is swollen, y'all? I gotta stop drinking this soda, man. It really blows me up. But so yeah, I just had a little bit of everything. We had some nail art 3D flowers, and everything was going on. And these 3D flowers are consuming, y'all. I think it took me, after I was done with this video, the whole time on this video was like 3 hours. I knocked it down to an hour, because y'all have to understand, when you're making a video, there's a lot of dead time in between certain things, especially when you're doing nail art. So once you clip all that out, and take all the dead time out of your videos, it really goes down to, it's like commercials. A show is actually like 25 minutes without all the commercials. So if you take all the commercials out, an hour show is like 25 minutes. So that's pretty much what I took out, all the dead time. So yeah, I love to hand file. Hand filing when you have long nails is like thebomb.com. I do use my drill as well, but hand filing mostly to get the everything like balanced and even. If it's not even, usually everything's even for the most part. But yeah, you'll know once you put your file down what's not even, because if you look here, certain things will be like dusty, and then you'll have one little space where it's not dusty, so that means it's like uneven there. So yeah, we're into the filing. I love my drill, y'all. I drilled my pinky a little bit too much, because throughout my drilling, it felt like my drill bit was loose a little bit. Like, it was kind of like, so I was like testing it out on my pinky, and while I was testing it out on my pinky, I took a little chunk out the side of my acrylic. So yeah, that was fun. You can't really see it. I mean, you can see the little dip, but you can't really see it. But these nails were so fun. Yeah, they took me a little while. They took me about 3 hours to do. Just because of the nail art and the 3D flowers. But y'all, I was so proud of my little 3D flowers. I was like, yo, I'm gonna start doing 3D flowers. These are the type of 3D flowers I like. I'm not a fan of those roses that people do with those flat petals, and they just keep adding more acrylic on top and like going around in a circle. I cannot stand those type of flowers. They're not my favorite. The type of flowers that I did today are the type of flowers that I like. The ones with the little petals, you just put the acrylic on. And yeah, they were a little hard. So I did, before I started them on myself, I did a little practice run on a nail just to get used to like making a petal. So the 3D Kolinsky brushes, they don't pick up a lot of liquid. So when you pick up a bead with it, and you put the bead down, the bead is fairly dry, so you have to go back and dip your your brush in the monomer, and then go back and put it on top of the, not a lot, just a little bit, to get that flower petal to not be as dry. But yeah, so that's what I kind of figured out in this. When you first put it down, it's a little dry, so you can't kind of mold it then. You gotta kind of get it to polymerize a little bit, because it's not polymerizing on that little brush. I'll tell you that. I tried, it wasn't doing it. But I got the hang of it, and I think I did a very good job for my pretty much first, or I tried them one time before. Like I said, I tried a couple petals. So this was really my first time really trying them and actually doing a good job. So that really was impressive to me. I like that. It was good. It was good, y'all. It was good. Yo, it is January and it's like 50 something degrees out here in New York. It's crazy because half of New York was buried in snow for the first half of the winter, and my side of New York has not seen snow. We've seen a little bit of snow, maybe a couple inches, but not too much, which I'm happy about because I really hate when we get a lot of snow. And y'all, I hate how my watch be looking when I wear it in these videos because it looks like it's way too tight on me. And I'm like, every time when I wear my watch, usually I don't wear it because it's kind of uncomfortable to wear while you're doing application, but I be looking at it and I'm like, yo, why does that look so tight? Like I'm bulging out of my watch. I'm bulging out of my watch. I'm bulging out of my watch. Hi ho the dairy-o. I'm bulging out of my watch. What else can we talk about? Oh yes. So I've had a Facebook for a while now. That was a creator Facebook. But like I think I mentioned this in another video, I wasn't able to change my name. And before I came up with the name I had now, I just kind of put a name on there. It was Beautiful Life Nails. Yeah, that's what I was going to call myself. How corny. But anyway, so I didn't really know about a name until later on. And that's when I came up with PaiigexNailz, which is short and sweet. It's not this long, drawn out. Because with names, you don't want something that's really long and drawn out. It's not something that people are drawn to. So you want a name that people are kind of drawn to, and you don't like want a long drawn out name on, especially if you're trying to do content and stuff. So yeah, so I couldn't change it. Facebook would not let me change it. So I created a new one, and I'm going to link it down in my links below from now on with my TikTok and Instagram. So y'all could go follow me, because outside of YouTube, I want to start going live on Facebook maybe 2 to 3 times a week and doing nails and chit chat and talk. I really like Facebook. I'm not a TikTok fan. I don't like the vibe on TikTok. There's a lot of really nasty people on TikTok. As far as Facebook, the people that see your lives are the people who follow you, and the people you approve. So like TikTok, anybody, usually creators, have their Facebooks unprivate. And anybody can go into their video. I think Facebook's like that too, but it's a lot less toxic. I found TikTok to be very weird, very toxic, very just, ooh. So even if I did have 1,000 followers, I don't know if I would go live on there, honestly. I'd much rather go live on Facebook. So yeah, I'm trying to get everybody to go over to Facebook as well. Show me some love over there. We will be doing, like I said, we will be doing lives 2 to 3 times a week. I'm going to start doing a schedule for YouTube and a schedule for Facebook. So yeah, that should be fun. Some of you have already went over. I appreciate that so much. And some of you even have Facebooks that I followed back that are creator pages. So yeah, that's awesome. You know, you want to be supported on all platforms. And we can support each other. Everybody gets to eat around here, okay? There's no type of hate. I don't hate. I'm not a weird person. I'm not a jealous person. I like community. I like supporting other people, especially if they support you. Like, I support those who support me off the rips. And, I wanted to actually talk about this. 2023 is a new year for me. I have learned a lot of lessons throughout life, and a lot of lessons in 2022 especially about supporting people, going out of my way for people, because I'm a nice person, and I'm the type of person like, oh my God, you need this? I got you, girl. I got this. So I'll send somebody like stuff that I have that's extra or whatever. And I'm not ever doing that anymore. I'm not doing it, because you'll find out that the people, because I'm the type of person, I get butthurt, right? And butthurt, not butthurt like I can't take a joke, but butthurt in a way. Like, these people out here are users, people. Like, I get hurt in a sense where if I do something nice for somebody and then they turn around and they're a weird fuck to me, Excuse my language, but yeah, they're a weird fuck to me. It hurts my feelings because I should have learned because I've learned this lesson 100,000 times. And I was talking to my brother today about a situation that recently happened. And he's like, stop doing that. How many times do I have to tell you? Stop doing that. Stop being nice. Stop giving people your stuff if they need, you know what I'm saying? So, that's something that 2023 is not going to be. The only thing I'm giving away to people is content and my giveaways for the people who support me. Anything outside of that, I'm not doing for nobody, because let me tell you something about these people out here. They're weird. They will use you and they do not care. So, yeah, 2023 is a whole new year for me. I'm moving differently. I'm not going to be Mrs. Nice. I'm not going to change the way I am as far as like being nice and, because I am a genuinely nice, loving person. Now, don't get me wrong. Please don't piss me off, because I could be a whole nother level of another person. But genuinely, I'm a nice, giving person. And that's something I have to stop and just take back and learn, because I'm always the one supporting. I'm always the one helping people. And those people that I do this for don't show me any type of love or loyalty. They just shit on me. So, going into 2023, and y'all should do this too, because you get more out of life when you do this for yourself. Think about yourself. Love yourself and be mindful of who you're friends with. Be mindful of who you're supporting on these pages. Be mindful of who you're interacting with on these pages, in these groups, because people are weird. You don't know these people from a hole in the wall. Yes, they'll be nice to you at the time when you're either giving them something or, this or that, but trust and believe. Half of these people are funny and fucking weird, and what they'll do is they'll either talk behind your back, or they'll be weird if you do something to, so just be mindful of that, people. It's nice to support people, but support yourself. Give into yourself. If you have extra stuff and you're a content creator, don't send it to a random person. Save it for your giveaways and stuff. Do things like that for the people who support you, because those are the people who deserve it. Not people who don't genuinely support you. Not people in these groups we be chatting in and stuff. Because at the end of the day, trust me. Trust and believe. Being nice and being genuine, genuine I'll always be, but being nice and giving gets you nowhere. It has never gotten me anywhere, and I had to learn that with money too. I was always the friend you could call and borrow money from. I was always the friend that if you had an issue, I was helping you. I was always that friend, and I never, ever, and I don't do things in general to get anything in return, but respect and love and that same genuine, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I do something for you, it doesn't mean you have to do something for me. No, that's not what I'm saying. But when you do something nice for people, you do expect respect, one, and just genuine, like, if somebody does something nice for me, I'm never going to be weird to them or treat them horribly or be in their inbox and try to use them because they did something nice for me. Never. That's just not me. That's not my character. But that is a lot of people's characters out here. So just be careful, y'all. Again, the only people that I'm doing anything for, well, first of all, I'm not going to be doing a lot for nobody this year. But as far as my supporters and like my giveaways and the things we got coming up, that's the only people I'm doing anything for, is the people who support me and love me and are here and are genuine and are nice. And it's hard to tell genuine people these days. I'm telling y'all, people be out here bugging and thugging, all right? A lot of people are only about themselves and what they can get for themselves. And you just have to be weary of that and keep an eye out for that, because not just because somebody's nice to you at the time doesn't mean they genuinely care about you. It doesn't mean they genuinely have your back. And it definitely doesn't mean they genuinely support you. So just be careful, y'all, because I love people and I genuinely have a big, like I said, I love to support and I love to help people. And that's part of my sign. Like, I'm an Aquarius. I've said this 100 times. We're humanitarians. We love to, that's our thing, is helping people, being Captain Save-A-Ho. And you cannot do it, because what winds up happening is you get your feelings hurt bad when these people that you support and love and are there for and go hard for just shit on you. So we're not getting shit on all of 2023. We're putting our big girl panties on and we're getting rid of toxic people. Like I said this, the minute somebody shows me they're weird or they're not genuine or they got some type of weird shit with them, you're done. You're cut. You're cut from the roster. That's what I'm doing this year. Weeding weird people out and cutting. Cut. Cutty cut on the cut. Cutty cut. We're gonna cut you off, you weird ass fuck. Yeah. So I just wanted to wrap that out a little bit. I had to get that out, y'all. I had to get it out. Y'all, my mouth is dry as fuck right now. And I don't even smoke the reef, alright? I don't even smoke the reef. My mouth is dry. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all are enjoying these nails. I hope y'all are enjoying me rant. You know I love to rant, y'all. I just be saying shit, y'all. But no, I'm really speaking facts about this weirdo shit with these people out here. Not everybody is your friend. Not everybody, and I don't know. 2022, from 2019 to 2022 was rough for me, all right? I don't know if it's this COVID shit or being in the house all the time, but I might be losing my marbles, y'all. I'm not sure. But look at these flowers, y'all. Look at these freaking flowers. They're so pretty. I love them. Now, y'all are probably wondering why that pink is out there. And I never used it. So I wanted to do a two-tone flower with the pink and the yellow. However, it wasn't working out. For whatever reason, it just wasn't working out. I even tried to, take some of the pink and shade it on top of the flower, but it just wasn't working out for me. So I just decided to go with all yellow flowers, and they turned out so cute, y'all. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I love this set. This was one of my favorite sets I've done. So I'm glad I could share this with y'all. I love y'all. Again, take y'all ass over and follow me on Facebook. I will follow back if you are a content creator. I love y'all. I cherish y'all. Y'all are so amazing. I love the interaction. I love talking to y'all. I love seeing the comments. Y'all are just amazing. And thank you so much for supporting me, talking with me, listening to me rant about sometimes important stuff and sometimes not so important. But thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Like, I appreciate all the love. I do. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. It doesn't cost nothing to subscribe and support. If you have your own channel, I always follow back. If you're a content creator, I try to watch everybody's content. It is hard to watch and comment on everybody's content, plus keep up with my comments and my subscribers. So I try my very best, y'all. If I don't answer you back in the comments, I apologize. It comes through. Sometimes it does get a little overwhelming. The more people that come in, the more people that are leaving comments. So sometimes it does get a little overwhelming, but I try my very best, y'all, to make sure I'm trying to respond to everybody and talk to y'all. But I love y'all. I do. Thank y'all for the support. I love the nail community. Now, on TikTok, the nail community is kind of toxic, but I love every one of you. This little famulations, because that's what we are. We're a famulation. And we've created a nice little group of women that are genuine and caring and loving. My girl Portia, she's the most genuine, loving person I know on this channel. Now, I don't know everybody personally, but the group of girls that we do have are amazing. And yeah, let's just get these nails done all of 2023. We're coming with some good content, some good laughs. And yeah, enjoy the nails, y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I can't wait to this giveaway. I can't wait to bless 2 lucky winners. It's going to be epic, y'all. Thank you. I love y'all. Happy New Year. Have a good day, night, wherever you are. And just watch the rest of these nails, and I'm going to shut up. Have a good day, y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And go follow my Facebook, y'all. We're going to be going live over there and doing some dope stuff. So, yeah. Have a good day, y'all.